Disclaimer: I do not know how these things work. I do know how to find bad components. I've repaired over 20, maybe 30 of these things. I have never shocked myself before, but there is a 100% chance that you might shock yourself. So, before I get started, I see that a lot of people use these mats on YouTube. They are a lot smaller than these ones, and while being smaller, the compartment section takes up more space of the flat area you get. And also it has this groove in the middle telling you where to put a circuit board. I'm pretty sure you don't need to be told where to put them. Whereas this guy, completely flat, large area, can almost fit an entire console on it. If you are able to find it, grab it. Now, this has been the biggest troll of a power supply I've come across out of every single one I've been able to repair. It does still have power in it. I know where to not touch. Normally it's a big component such as a MOSFET that'll fail from a roach or a power surge or something, or a transformer from a drop. And in the slim models from a drop, these guys can come loose from underneath. The pins will shear off. It doesn't happen on the bigger ones. Now, I started off by finding ceramic tweezers. Won't cause any shorts. Started off by finding that this guy was shorted. Really small guy, ZEW, MOSFET. There are some others on here that look like it, that are a IC. This one's labeled as a MOSFET, Q41. I tried pulling one from this guy, exact model, and it got destroyed in the process of removing. It just ended up being a different resistance value across pins, but not right for a MOSFET, so I didn't even bother trying because I don't want to blow anything else up. This resistor was dead, blown completely. These guys were testing, this one's a Zener, so it can't be tested properly in circuit, but these guys were testing unusual for being diodes, but I found that later. This guy was bad, this Zener. This diode was bad. This diode was bad. And I was finding these one after another after finding that values did not return to normal after removing a bad diode. So then I had to follow traces all the way through here, around through the 0 ohm resistor slash fuse that never blown anywhere along the circuit. And I found that pin 3, well, I'm not sure what the exact pin count is, there's a dot there, but the third pin on this side was reading wrong to this pin right here, which matched the wrong reading between here and here after I had already removed these guys. I removed them because I thought it would have been them that failed because there were so many other diodes that failed. So then I suspected, well, chips blow a lot too under these kind of circumstances, so remove this guy. Since I don't have any hot tweezers, can't take off small components easily or put them back on looking clean. And it didn't go away. So took off this guy, didn't go away. Took off this guy, did go away. So yay, I'm happy. And I start pulling those diodes from another board, put them on here, put that back on, put all that shit back in, and voila, working. It's like 1, 2, technically not, 3, 4, 5 components that were actually replaced